So I recently posted a video showing this tugboat sinking, and based on the comments I got, I realized I probably didn't provide enough context to thoroughly explain the situation. Now, if you stay through the end of the video, I'm going to show some underwater footage of what that vessel looks like in the seafloor today, and I believe that's going to answer most questions, but I did want to take the time to address a few of the questions and concerns in this video. Okay, now first off, some people mentioned concern for the cameraman capturing the footage as the water was rushing in and the boat was sinking. And I want to let you know right away, nobody was on the boat when it was actually sinking. I spent some time well before the sinking day mounting camera mounts on the ship itself, and then just before the sinking, went ahead and I rigged the cameras to those mounts, turned them on, everyone got off the boat, and then ultimately the vessel sank, and then the cameras were recovered by scuba divers. So no cameraman was on board. I set everything up and got off the boat. The cameras were remote and everybody was fine. So another question we got quite a bit of is some people said, hey, why didn't you just give that vessel to me? I could have used it. Or some even said, well, why not use that vessel to provide housing for perhaps the homeless or something like that. And first off, I want to make everyone aware is we had a goodwill intention for this project, and underwater footage you're about to see in a minute is going to explain that, I think, very clearly. But secondly, it's not that easy to maintain a vessel at this scale, to fix it and to make it either seaworthy and or into some sort of housing. And finally, we received several comments that said, hey, look, these guys are just throwing trash in the ocean, they're polluting. Why not just recycle the vessel instead? And while it's true you can take the metal off a boat and reuse it for scrap metal purposes, meaning you can rebuild something with the metal, there's other ways to repurpose a vessel like this. We were definitely not just throwing some trash in the ocean. This was a very thought out project. This took several years to put together. This vessel was cleaned of all contaminants. It was a very clean boat prior to sinking. And this was a highly regulated project. And this vessel was ultimately deployed, scuttled at an artificial reef permit zone offshore Northeast Florida. The intent of this project was to create marine habitat. And with that, I am going to now show you underwater footage of this vessel. Now, 2 years later, we just captured this footage showing you what this vessel looks like underwater today. So there you have it. You can see this vessel is now teeming with life. We did recycle this vessel. We repurposed it to create marine habitat. And I hope this video answers any of those questions that are out there and kind of clears everything up. And of course, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.